Pisces, what's up? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So welcome to your weekly love and romance reading. This is for the second week of March. (2021). All right, you guys, you know the dope. I'm gonna give that video a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, especially if that's something you're thinking about doing. Come back and subscribe. And also extended readings, those are still going. Yes. Those were good, and you guys really seem to enjoy it. And I don't even know, like, I've been on the moon since I started doing the Ascendants, because that makes me really happy, and that's the point of it. So you guys, we're going to be bringing back Extendeds again this week and forever, honestly. And yeah, so obviously every sign might not, but I mean, at this point, every sign might as well just should get. But if there's no need, then there won't be a need. So just letting you guys know, so nobody gets upset because their sign didn't get it. But also, what else did I want to say? These readings are general, okay? So take what resonates, leave the rest that does not. If you want a reading that pertains only to you and privately and specifically to you, you can check out the site and you can place your order on there. All right, and every order is not always fulfilled. I don't always take everybody or read for everybody because everybody doesn't need it. All right, so that's what I have. So now we're gonna have a look at your connection this week, Pisces. I feel like after the first week, I'm like, what are we gonna do this week now? Like, every time is a fire week. I'm like, okay, how much better could it get? But it seems like it's gonna get better. So let's have a look into you and your person this week, you guys. Let's have a look. Oh my God, there's a new beginning here that you guys have been waiting for. It's here. Oh my God. Oh my God. I had to pop that window open. You guys, there's something that y'all have been waiting for, and it's here, you know, and that new beginning is here. And all that patience and all that dedication, it's showing up now in the connection. It's manifesting in the relationship. All that hard work and that time that you guys put into things is paying off right now. Right now. All right. And this is a long time coming, okay? Wherever you are right now in your love life, whatever you're experiencing, whatever new beginning is upon you, which you're celebrating and rejoicing in, it has been a long time coming. Oh my God, it has been so long coming. This person is celebrating and basking in the fact that they get to call you theirs. Like, I feel like something happened and that's that. And now you're theirs. So they're so hyped. This person, and you also, but this person is so hyped. I mean, this person, they have really been putting in a lot of work. I'm hearing a lot of work, especially in their time of withdrawal or being alone. This person put in so much work. They invested so much money. I'm hearing time, effort, you know, energy. They just really worked so hard to get to this point. And so this person is trusting, they're celebrating it, but it's not, it's a celebration. I know I shouldn't show it. It's a celebration, but it's also lit. You know what I mean? So this is really cute. It's also very real to them. It's very serious, and this person is very serious about you. They're very serious about this relationship. And that's another thing that this person wants you to understand. And I feel like maybe some of you Pisces are not very, like, you are serious about this person, like the way you feel about them. That's how you feel. Like, I'm Pisces too, moon and rising. Okay, so have a seat, have several seats. I'm just kidding, Pisces, get up. Come on, Pisces, get up. But I understand. And I feel like sometimes we could be really goofy. Like, Pisces, we're very goofy people. We love, you know, we're very fun loving and we laugh a lot. It's very rare. I never really met a Pisces that didn't enjoy fun and didn't enjoy laughing. Some don't, but you know, we're not talking about them right now. But ultimately, we are really emotional people. And so because we've always been that way since we're young, we already know what's good with our emotions. So we know how to hide the bag, or we know when to go into the bag when it's more appropriate and when we're not scaring everybody. We can go with that bag. But I feel like this person, they're emotional too, but this person is very serious about their love. And the way that you show your love, it kind of might come off maybe in the past flighty to them. This is why they're withdrawn, because they need to really think about this. I feel like you two have been kind of like spending a little bit of time apart, or wanting to be like more to yourselves, and that's because those are the things that are healing. It's just like being confident enough to show your love. This person is very serious about you, and they wonder about how serious you are because of the way you act. But what I'm trying to express to you, Pisces, in my manner, is that I know that you do really love this person, but I feel like sometimes Pisces, we don't want to, sometimes we don't want to get serious about things, or sometimes it's like, we're so used to dealing with our emotions in a certain way, and we're good at it, for ourselves. So most of us we don't really go to others for help and stuff like that. And we can kind of keep our emotions to ourselves. Certain emotions, certain things, especially things like as precious as finding somebody who's your twin flame, or being really in love with somebody. You really keep that on your chest. You don't really share that with everybody. And so, but you kind of might not have realized how you've been that way with even this person, and they want that to drop. They want you to trust, and this person wants to be your divine masculine. They literally want to be the person who protects, like, your emotions, your love, your feelings, your dreams. Like, this person wants to protect you, and they want the same things that you want. They don't want to alter or change around what it is that you desire for yourself. They just want to be there for you, and they just want you to trust them, that they're not gonna, because I feel like that happened a lot, and that's probably why. But ultimately, this person is not like that. But there is a really amazing beginning that this person is bringing into this connection. They're focused on, they're thinking a lot about. Okay, if this new beginning hasn't happened yet, it's coming. They're thinking so much about this right now. It's so important to them. Now, this person, they're a little paranoid, possibly about happiness, like maybe going overboard with celebrating or not celebrating enough. This person, they want this connection to be happy, and that's something that they're getting control over. Like, they're finding a way to be more happy, whilst I believe the universe is trying to find a way to show you that it's okay to express and be about your love and be that Pisces self. Like, every Pisces I know who's like fine and not dealing with anything emotional or stressful is like the best person ever. The first people I ever fall in love with are Pisces. Like, Pisces are just the most lovable people. But it's like sometimes we get stuck. We get stuck. And it's okay. But I feel like this person is perfect for you, because where you are, like maybe where you are excessive, maybe you excessively like to have a good time, they don't have enough of a good time at all, or it could be vice versa. And they want to come out of that. So they want to get to a place where they can enjoy being with you, and they could really enjoy celebration. They could just be anxious about or paranoid about getting married, or about going to some sort of event together. They're paranoid about that because they're kind of, they're just worried about, or this person is, worried about third parties having too much of a good time, stuff like that. This person, they get in their head, they're kind of like, this person's energy, it kind of frustrates, and then that's it. And they want this, but they also need to not deal with possibly connections that are extra, so that they can truly enjoy life. I feel like this person need time to heal, and they need time to heal, but they needed time to heal. Okay, they needed time to heal. These thoughts and these patterns of thinking, they needed time, because this was just too much for them. There was that caused them to be very paranoid about, having a good time. Like, they're scared of like friendship, sharing, opening up emotionally. This could be you or them, right? But this person, they want you to see an opportunity with them. They want you to see them as somebody who you can come to and you can talk to. Like, this person is not going to betray your trust, and they're not flighty. You know, you could be like, oh, well, this person could just be here for the good times, and then when shit get bad, like da da da, and shit shouldn't really get bad. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you still need people by your side. Like, and if they don't really love you, then they shouldn't really be partying. And I really believe that. But at the same time, I understand why people, sometimes it's important to step away from people who are suffering, because some people suffer and it's bad, it's nasty. But a lot of times that happens to everybody. So when you really love somebody, you could give that, you're supposed to give them space. Like, you're not supposed to take that abuse, but you're not supposed to walk out on them completely or like whatever, unless it's something. Every situation is different, but I feel like there are times where you have experienced people showing you how they really felt about you at the worst possible time. And or this person also experienced that too, and that caused one of the both of you guys not to be able to trust. But now it's like, you can trust this person. You can. And if you're with somebody you know you can't trust, then that means that the reason why you clicked on this video is because you're headed towards, you're at a new beginning. You're at an apex right now, baby. You're at an apex. So if you clicked on this and you're like, well, my narc ex or whoever, and yes, I understand that. I'm not even saying that they're not a narcissist. I believe you. I believe whatever you say. Whatever you say. The universe believes you. I believe you. But, you know, this, then you clicked on this reading because now you're entering into a portal where you're about to meet your divine masculine. You're about to meet that person you're looking for. So you can just hurry up, or you can just take your time, whichever one you want to choose, to let go of this ex person that's no good for you, to find out, you know, to realize what's important for you, you know, as an honorable person. You know, I'm hearing an honorable person. But honestly, I feel like this person manifests as you realize you want these things. Because there's already a person aligned for you, Pisces. Every Pisces watching this, there's already a person aligned for you, whether you're male or feminine. If you're a male watching this, you're stepped into your divine masculine energy. So what happens? You're about to meet your divine feminine. You're about to meet her. So you guys are at a point. Stop. That's where you're at. And we're not even doing this week, because I already told y'all last week. So stop it. All right. This is crazy. But this is also really exciting. Okay. All right. So, this person's focus is on you. It's on making something happen with you. It's on really enjoying this connection. Aww. It's on enjoying this connection this week. And like, I feel like forever, you're going to be looking at life so much differently. You're going to see love and life from a whole different perspective. You're going to see this connection also from a whole different perspective. Now, what this person is focused on is bringing you guys' wish fulfillment to fruition, or enjoying a wish fulfillment that you guys have already had. And I feel like there are some details that are hidden, and this person's hiding it, or the universe is hiding it, and you just need to trust, because this is not good. I mean, this is not bad. This is good. And this person is building a very solid foundation for the two of you guys. You guys are making a solid foundation for your love life at this time, and this person is building it. Okay, so the point of this week for the two of you guys is so that the two of you guys can understand being independent, or being independent, but in a different way. This feels like, if your connection has been very like where the two of you guys have been physically apart, or there's been a lot of independence, it feels like you're switching. So you're seeing that from a different perspective, where you're actually like longing for the independence, but not longing for it because you miss it, but just you're looking at it from a new perspective, where you're not going to be so distant from them anymore. It feels like I'm just hearing catch-22. Actually, I'm seeing catch-22. So you'll see it, but it's good. But it is causing you to expand your belief system and expand your world and your horizons, your perspective. Wow. Recent past, the cycle concluded. There was an ascension, an engagement, this connection ascended to another level. We cannot deny this anymore. Enough is enough. And y'all need to write what's going on down there, because I can't get loud because people are asleep. But here's the thing. Here is what it is. There is something that amazing that just happened. This person just concluded an amazing cycle. Okay, amazingly long cycle of being unclear, uncertain, unsure, emotionally unclear, being unclear about how they really felt about certain things. or being unclear about maybe somebody with the name letter E, somebody whose name begins with an E or ends with an E. There was a cycle that was around somebody like that, who they just ended a cycle with that. And I feel like it's like severing ties or clarity that comes from ties being severed. And this person is now having victory. This connection just had a major victory, major, a big ass manifestation that I feel like when I'm uploading this might be happening right now, because I'm uploading this the week before, right? And sometimes these readings are extremely to the T, to the time. It's scary. So this might be what's happening right now, and you're seeing it happen. And what's happening is the sexuality, the passion in this connection increased. The increased synchronicity, the 5D communication in this connection, it been increased. This been since. And then we also have a major victory, a major move, a big thing, you guys, a big hurdle you guys are crossing. You guys are already crossed. This is big. This is big shadow. And I feel like this is a long time coming. It's a long time coming. And this person and you have been feeling whatever this was. Oh my God, justice. If it's not served yet, it's going to be served this week before we head into next week. Because, and I feel like, wow, wow. Obviously we're gonna look more into this in the extended, because this is a lot. We're gonna look more. This is totally an extended. This has extended stamped all over it. Let's go. This is a good ass reading. There was a cycle here around teetering, being confused, maybe even being indecisive between two people. Some of you guys, hey, we're all in different situations. That's done. It ended. It's over. You can let that go. It's done. It's a big cycle for this connection. Over. It also has to do with logistics as well. Done. Amazing. So this person and this connection, what's going on is that the beliefs you guys previously had about it, what y'all thought about each other, is completely being eradicated and like torn down, but also it's continuing to be that way. You guys are having so many realizations about each other, and this person is having so many realizations about your strength. This person, they did not know how strong you were. They didn't know how powerful you were. They didn't know. But people do that a lot to Pisces. That's what they do to us. They'd be like, oh, da 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 da. You know what I mean? And then when stuff pops off and you need Pisces, but who's there though? Well, who wrote the note? Pisces wrote the note. You know what I mean? But you needed the note. Pisces needed to write the note for you. You know? And this person's realizing that you wrote the note. Used to. Okay? And this is amazing. Because now the passion, this person's realizing, oh my God, how much passion, how much they really love you, how much they cannot really say no to you. I don't know why. It feels like this person thought it was going to go one way, and maybe that way was good too. Or maybe for some of you guys, it wasn't the best, but they kind of may not have the best. They may kind of like have a negative outlook at times, but what they're going to be realizing about you is how lucky they are to be with you, but also how blessed you are. Like, I feel like there's a big gift that some of you guys have that they didn't know you had, or they didn't know how big it was. And because there's a shift in comfort zones, like the comfort zone is expanding in this connection, i.e. causing physical moves and changes. Because of that, this person is now realizing how strong you are and how much power you have. But also, I feel like you're also realizing how powerful this person is. This person, they also have their own power. You have your own power that this person like doesn't have, but just because of a lack of a better word, they have their own power that you don't have. You know what I mean? And it's very powerful. And how destined, I feel like this person, this week, they're realizing how destined it is for the two of you guys being together. There's something that this person realized about you. We're going to look into that, Pisces. Some of y'all get into mess. Some of y'all get into mess, but it's that good mess. It's that good mess. You know what I mean? And this person is realizing, they're realizing how powerful you are and how destined this connection is, how much passion, how much love that the two of you guys have for each other. It's like unbreakable. It's unbreakable. Like in some way they thought it could be destroyed, and actually that didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? This is a connection that they're realizing that everybody's not meant to be together, and that's why it works. You know what I mean? That's why. You know what I mean? That's why it happened, because everybody's not meant to be together. Because this connection here is nothing. It's nothing that could snap it. Nothing. You know, nothing. Oh my God. All right. Near future. Oh, look at that. In the near future, there is an expression of love. You guys are going to be sharing love with each other. And there's a new love cycle that's beginning between the two of you guys. And it has to do with healing past regrets and wounds. So there is a wonderful opportunity this week to heal a deep wound that this person has and also that you have. And so the two of you guys can reconnect and share and be partners, be friends with each other. And it feels like it's really connected to this new beginning that you guys are having, where you're both being like each other's. I feel like in a certain way, you've had to be your everything. And this person doesn't want, obviously they don't want to be your everything, but not because they just, if you want them to be your everything, they want to be this person will be your, if you want them to. That's the way this person really loves you. But I feel like they didn't want to show it because of their hurt, but you ultimately didn't want to give that part of yourself up because you were afraid that they were going to hurt you. But during this time that you guys have to have an expansion of thought, right? To look at life differently, or no, just have an expansion of thought, especially for anything. You guys are able to form more of a friendship. And yes, there is this love, there's this passion, it's deep here. We're going to look into whatever this is. But this love, Pisces, this love, it's different. It's love it's not like trauma bonding. It's not trauma bonding. It's actually love that comes from healing trauma bonds. When you heal with somebody, like it's nothing really that person could do. Like there's people that I have gone through healing with that we got tight and we not speak, but I still love that girl. I still love that person. You know what I mean? Because that I know where I was. I know where we both were when we met and when we reconnected. And I know how far I've come. And I know that it's because we reconnected. And it's because she's a good influence. And I feel like that is what it is. And sometimes things need to happen and it's not the end of the world. But ultimately, Pisces, this is the kind of connection where it's not so forced. It's like the two of you guys just accept each other as you are, and you love each other as you are. And this is happening because of exploring a regret, or maybe something that you or this person deems as a loss. They're realizing that actually that wasn't a loss. That was like the key for this expansion that this connection has. That was the key to either have you open up. So some of you guys may have like lost a friend, and maybe this friend like filled that slot that this person now couldn't fit into because they were in that slot. And it feels like it was a very powerful friend. It was a strong friend. It was a nurturing party. And perhaps there is a separation of some sort with you and this person. And also on their side, I feel like that's also going on for them. Pisces, I've been saying this for months. You're reading with your person. You guys, Pisces, the Pisces I read for, you guys are really seriously, most of you guys are in twin flame connections. Most of you guys are, especially if it's a healthy connection. So if you guys see each other a lot and there's good communication, if you have a feeling that it is your twin flame, and these readings always resonate, then that's your twin flame, because these readings is so strong mirror. It's crazy mirror, flip. It's crazy. But it's every week, you guys, but y'all are here, so let me not. But I feel like because of this separation, this emotional disconnect, right? It's now allowed for you to have a connection with this person again. Okay. So I'm hearing like lost their mom. This person might have lost their mother, and this is really unfortunate, and this might have already happened, but now this person is expressing the grief, and in expressing this grief, they find that you're an ally, they find that you're their friend. Now, this also could just be regrets that happened in the past in this connection period. And those are also things that this person is healing from. There's so much deep inner stuff going on. While there is this amazing, immaculate there's so much physical changes underneath. there is so much brewing, and that is cycles. That's the cycle of life. That's the cycle of readings and you know, the moon and all that stuff. So we have so many amazing changes that we can see with our own two eyes happening in this relationship. But and also we're having new things being planted underneath, behind the scenes, that are getting ready to grow and blossom as well, that are also triggering the love to deepen and expand between the two of you guys. Okay, you guys are with your soulmates. So with that being said, we're going to shift into the extended read, you guys. Y'all can check out the link. It's in the description bar down below. I love you guys. Bye.